Hello students, now we are going to see about RTGS and NEFT, N-E-F-T. First, we are going to see about what is RTGS. RTGS is an acronym for Real-Time Gross Settlement. The term RTGS refers to a funds transfer system that allows for the instantaneous transfer of money or securities. RTGS is the continuous process of settling payments on an individual order basis without netting debits with credits across the books of a central bank. Once completed, real-time gross settlement payments are final and irrevocable. That is, once transactions are settled, they cannot be reversed. In most countries, the systems are managed and run by their central banks. Then, what is real-time? It is nothing but payment transaction is not subjected to any waiting period. The transactions are settled as soon as they are processed. Then, gross settlement. Gross settlement means the transaction is settled on one-to-one basis without punching with any other transactions. Next, I explain about NEFT. So, NEFT is an acronym for National Electronic Fund Transfer. It is a nationwide payment system facilitating one-to-one funds transfer. Under this scheme, individuals can electronically transfer funds from any bank branch to any individual having an account with any other bank branch in the country participating in the scheme. Under NEFT payment system, RBI acts as a service provider and transfers the credit to the other bank's account. NEFT operates on a deferred net settlement basis, which settles transaction in batches. In deferred net settlement, the settlement takes place at a particular point of time. All transactions are held up till that time. So now see what is batches under NEFT. Here there will be 48 half hours batches every day. That is, in a day we have 24 hours, so we have 48 hours, half hours. So the settlement of first batch will be commenced after 30 hours. So in 1 hour we take first half hours, so this is that 30 hours, and the last batch will end at 24 hours. That is, we take as a railway time 24 hours. So the system will be available on all days of the year, including holidays. So for doing RTGS and NEFT fund transfers, both the sending bank branch and the receiving bank branch would have RTGS and NEFT enabled. In rare cases of some system failure, RBI respective softwares, that time manual intervention is required to clear the black funds. Here we see about NEFT transaction under batches. 11 settlements on weekdays, that is Monday to Friday. That can be start from 9, 11, 12, 13, 15 and 17 hours. And then 5 settlements on Saturdays, so 9, 11 and 12 hours. Next, minimum and maximum amount for RTGS and NEFT transactions. Under RTGS, minimum amount of transaction is amounted to rupees 2 lakh and then maximum no limit. NEFT, there is no limit for minimum and maximum fund transactions. In this slide, we see about the processing charges or service charges that can be received by the bankers for offering RTGS and NEFT transactions. Under RTGS, from 2 lakh to 5 lakh, they can charge not exceeding rupees 30 as service charge. Amount of rupees 5 lakh and above, they can charge service charge as not exceeding rupees 55. Under NEFT transaction system, up to rupees 1 lakh, they can charge rupees 5, and more than 1 lakh to 2 lakh and above, they can charge rupees 15 or 25 as maximum. Some of the essential informations are needed by the bank for fulfilling RTGS or NEFT transactions. They are amount to be remitted, how much they want to be remit, and then account number which is to be debited, in which account the amount going to be debited, name of the beneficiary bank, name of the beneficiary customer, account number of the beneficiary customer, and sender to receiver information if any, and then the IFSC number of the receiving branch. Next one, track the remittance transactions. It depends on the arrangement between remitting customer and the remitting bank. For this purpose, some banks provide internet facilities, banking facilities to their customer for providing these services. Under RTGS or NEFT, once the funds are credited to the account of beneficiary bank, the remitting customer gets a confirmation from his bank either by an email or by a short message on the mobile. This slide we see about volume of RTGS. Per day, RTGS handles about 60,000 transactions for an approximate value of 2,700 billion. RTGS and NEFT facility is available in more than 50,000 different bank branches throughout the country. If there is any delay or non-credit in the beneficiary bank or customers, contact the bank or branch. If the issue is not resolved satisfactorily, the customer service department of RBI may be contacted. Hope you all understand about NEFT and RTGS. Thank you, girls.